Hi guys, sleepy OB Dave here.
And hungover I am Ash.
Together we are recovering from watching the Super Bowl last night.
Yes.
Although, technically, between the two of us, we only watched about 60% of it.
No, I watched more than you did.
But between the two of us. I fell asleep before the halftime show because I've been drinking all day, which I'm out of practice with.
Yes.
So I've not even seen the halftime show yet.
No.
And you fell asleep like 2 minutes before the end, didn't you?
Well, it was literally, I don't want to ruin it for people, but one of the teams was like a field goal ahead. And I was like, do you know what? It's done for. There's a minute 53 seconds left. I'll just get comfy. Dave looks nice and snuggly on the couch. And then I woke up at 4 a.m. and then looked at the results and was like, oh, something else happened. So I caught up on it this morning.
Yeah.
On obviously catch up.
I just can't. I mean, I say I can't. I did, but I'm so out of practice with an all-day drinking session. And it was like pub from 4 p.m, cigars, loads of food, and then...
doesn't help that we were very, very physical this weekend. Like,
yeah, we were.
We were digging... innuendo. We were digging, obviously making the ground prepared for laying concrete.
We laid concrete for the first time, didn't we?
I know, we did. Laid a few flags as well. Replaced the fences, yeah. So we've done loads.
Really. We've
done loads. Been really busy. I even got the sledgehammer out. My hands are so sore.
That's what we were talking about in the pub yesterday.
Yeah.
My dad was like, I came round and Ash was just there breaking rocks with a sledgehammer for hours. And I was like, yep, got her well trained.
We were making some, what was it, you call it hardcore to go beneath the concrete.
Yeah.
So we had some spare rubble from the last time Dave smashed up the garden path, and I just made it into tiny little bits. It was good fun. I tried to film it, but I didn't really catch anything. I put the camera in the wrong place. I was so worried about all the shattering of all the stones.
We were that busy with it that there wasn't a video to be made, really.
We have been hardcore busy. And then when I dropped Dave off to have his session with his bro and dad, I was like, I'll come back and nap. And I didn't. I ended up painting shelves and cleaning and tidying.
Right. Someone commented on one of my posts on Instagram about this one.
Oh.
Apologies, I didn't take note of your name. I just took note of the reaction request.
Yes.
But she's from Brazil, so hello, Brazil.
Hi.
We've not reacted to Dimash for absolutely ages.
It's true.
And to be fair, sometimes we type in Dimash and then just scroll up and down just trying to find what we think is going to be the right one, or there's loads to go at.
Yeah.
But, so it's good to get suggestions.
Yeah, because it'll never
Dimash.
be like my first reaction where the very first time I'd heard his voice. It's always going to be almost like a second reaction because he's an amazing singer.
Yeah.
I know that now, so it's not as shocking as the first time I saw it.
Oh, it always
so
is.
It's hard to find like a really good one that's going to blow our minds.
At this point, it's more about the performance, and
Yes.
they're mostly live ones we react to. So
Yes, it is.
well, this is Dimash Autumn Strong with English subtitles. It actually says it's difficult to make good translation of songs like this because if you do it Google Translate mode, word to word, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that makes, yeah.
Which, I believe.
Yeah.
So it might be some broken English, maybe the subtitles, but I'm sure we'll get the gist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go for it then. We're going to go for Dimash.
Everything seems so much brighter.
I know. Dimash Autumn Strong. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
What quality is this on? Oh, okay.
Does he wear anything under the jacket? She just said. Perv.
Oh, she's so happy to see him.
Loud enough for you.
清水泛舟，离别多，叶落的季节离别多，握住你的手，放在身头，我要你记得无言的承诺。我把相思过，只把你伤到。愿这样人在风中，聚散都不由我。我把我孤独，只把你是梦，无处说离愁。
Oh, we've got to have a pause somewhere, haven't we?
I know, you get sort of sucked into his amazing voice. Like, he is so good. Obviously, I'm trying to follow along with the lyrics as well. It seems like it's almost like a little bit of like an anxious love. Like, he's not, like he's saying, he's not worried about being alone, but he doesn't want her to be disappointed or hurt.
Yeah.
So it's that like feeling of not being worthy of it.
Putting her feelings before his as well.
Yes, yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Vocal performance as well is just ridiculous, isn't it? I like when he does that sort of. There's a really high sort of vocal range that he's got when he does that gentle thing, and then at some point it'll go doom doom, and then
definitely
go big. Typical Dimash so far, isn't it?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I wonder what the context of the TV show is, because it looks like there's other musicians there waiting backstage. Did you see?
It did. It looked like maybe like it was a show and everyone gets a chance on the show, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, Dimash is already absolutely massive,
I know,
isn't
he's
he?
huge. Although he looks quite young here. He's not as filled in. Like, he's a bit
I think it could
younger.
be old when it's like a game show or something, like a X Factor style show or something, or The Voice.
I don't think something like that. I can't imagine it's like a competition. It's probably just like an event, you know, like how we have like the MTV Unplugged and things like that.
Yeah.
But he looks quite young.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell. I've just seen my spots in the camera. Apologies. I look a mess today.
Don't spend all your time drinking booze on a Sunday then and eating chicken wings.
一人欣赏出一朵，一杯酒，清水泛舟，离别多，叶落的季节离别多。握住你的手，放在身头，我要你记得无言的承诺。我把相思过，只把你伤过。愿只愿人在风中，聚散都保佑我。
What face?
我把我孤独，只把你追梦，无处说离愁。
Wow. You know, I'm thinking.
That is incredible.
I think that's a musician style game show that he's doing the guest appearance on.
Oh, you think so?
So, you know, like on The Voice or X Factor, where
they usually have
like
someone
a pro
on.
comes on as well.
Yeah, maybe.
And sort of shows them how it's done.
Be interesting to know if anybody does know. Obviously, get us in the comments and update us. It'd be interesting to find out what it is. He's just so talented. Like those high notes he's hitting, and like when he was changing the vocal ranges in that. Excuse me. And he kept going like low to really high, and then back down low, and then really high, and then ridiculously high. That was all in one breath. The guy is like, he's made of air. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that?
It's amazing, isn't he?
I think, like I talked about it once, like you can even hear when he does the wobble in his voice. It's just to have that control over your, obviously, vocal cord muscles, and the diaphragm is just next to nothing. The guy is so talented.
What would you do if you came round one day and I was in the shower and I was hitting those high notes because I didn't know you were there?
I'd start crying.
And then you went, Dave, and I was like, oh, don't do it. What?
I'd cry. I'd be like, serenade me.
I can't hit high notes like that.
No, I can't.
It may surprise you. It may shock you to learn I can't sing like Dimash.
No, it doesn't shock me.
Anyway, right, well, cheers for the suggestion. We do appreciate
seriously.
it. As far as Dimash goes, it is Dimash. It's really
just amazing.
Good. He always
it's
is,
just wonderful.
Yeah.
And we're sorry we're so tired. We looked absolutely exhausted.
All weekend we've been saying we need to go. We need to record some videos, and we've just been working too hard.
Yeah, it's been hard because obviously, like anybody who knows, when you try something by yourself for the first time, and you sort of going off little bits that you know and little bits that you don't know, you're just sort of bumbling in the dark. And there were a few moments where you're like, we've done something wrong here.
We made a terrible mistake. Anyway, right, cheers for that one, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe as always, and we shall see you all soon.
Yes. Bye, guys.